Released May 27, 2021 for Oculus Quest 1 and 2 by developer and publisher ForeVR Games. ForeVR Bowl is the best bowling game of all time, says Vicky P., the mother of the game designer. You know, she may be onto something. Thanks to ForeVR Games for the review key. I've played only a handful of bowling games before this one. Wii Bowling and Tekken Bowl, if that even counts. So I can't say I have a lot of experience with this sport, virtually or otherwise. I've never tried bowling in real life either. But ForeVR Bowl is definitely better than the aforementioned, and it's not just because it's in VR. VR does take it up a notch, with the extra level of immersion it offers. But there's a bit more to this game than just striking pins. Let's talk graphics. What we have here are beautiful visuals. On the Quest 2, the backgrounds can come off a bit blurry at times, but for what it is, I can't within reason complain. The environments, although sometimes blurry, still look great. And for the stages I've played on and unlocked, the variety keeps things interesting. From the halls available straight away to the new ones you unlock as you progress. Including the recently released Lost City Hall, which is Atlantis. The devs seem to be hard at work on this release with no intentions of slowing down anytime soon, hitting us with update after update, each one significantly better than the one before. Each hall has its own unique theme and is well represented and displayed. The lobby area is where you purchase new balls you unlocked, edit your profile including your name, display picture and avatar. The avatars are fairly well customizable and uses the Facebook avatar system. I saw some room for more details, like the inclusion of dark glasses, but still adequate. The bowling balls look great and are filled with detail, even with the cartoon style aesthetic. And they're not just there for show either. I'll touch more on that later. As with all my other VR reviews, flat screen does this game very little justice. There's just so much I can say to convince who's never played it and the naysayers. Most VR games, with maybe the exception of Half-Life Alyx, compromise on quality and end up delivering an experience not on par with AAA flat screen games, and the Quest 2 being, in my opinion, the VR equivalent to a Switch, we sacrifice visual fidelity for convenience. But ForeVR Bowl still looks great, and is one of the better looking games I've played on this platform so far, keeping in mind I only recently got it. The audio is also pretty good. We have customizable music through the use of YouTube. There are a decent selection of genres including reggae, none of which I'll play here for obvious reasons. But to be playing a few matches while listening to your genre of choice is a nice touch. All other sounds seem to be intact, including the effects you hear when you get a strike, pick up a ball, miss all pins, and so on, all matching the cartoon-like visuals. With all this said, how's the gameplay? That element that holds together or breaks apart any game. We have a few different modes to choose from. Single player, which offers up free play, which allows do-overs in whichever hall you play. Ranked, where you're able to compete on leaderboards with no do-overs, and the recently added Pro section, where there are no do-overs, pro balls only with pro throws on. In multiplayer, there's this mode I find quite unique and interesting to say the least. You have a couch co-op style mode where you can pass the headset around the room. Pretty cool idea, especially for the sport this game is simulating. There's also online multiplayer, but I was unable to find a public match. And although you do have the option to create a lobby and invite your friends to play, I have no Oculus friends yet. Here's what I alluded to earlier regarding the ball variety. I've heard many say ForeVR Bowling is a VR version to Wii Bowling. Well, I really didn't play enough Wii Bowling to confirm that. But I remember Wii Bowling to be very arcade-like and casual. And while I'm not saying this is hardcore bowling at its finest, even with its casual feel, I still had a sense of purpose. We're given over 100 ball designs to choose from, and these bowling balls aren't just pretty for nothing. Different balls have different attributes which help you exercise some strategy and not just rely solely on dumb luck. Push force, pocket hits, weight, and oil all play a part. The more you play, the more your level increases. Even if you had a bad game, every play counts. As you level up, you'll be able to unlock new balls, new halls, and oil patterns. You also receive cash at the end of a game. This cash can be used to purchase the new balls you just unlocked. I haven't played a game in some time where I felt compelled to keep playing so I can see what unlocks the next level brings. This game is truly captivating. The controls are so tight, only a few times can I remember having tracking issues. You have the choice of teleportation or full locomotion. Unlike other games I've played where I use only smooth locomotion when I'm given the choice, I was cool with both options here. ForeVR Bowl is an amazing VR experience. Coming from someone who's never bowled a day in his life, this game makes me want to try out the real thing. Like I said, words aren't enough to adequately explain what these experiences are really like. But I'll still say this, moving your arms, picking up the ball, bowling in VR, it just feels so right. Two thumbs up for ForeVR Bowl. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for good measure. Let's say I found a way to piss you off with this review though, then come on, this ain't your first rodeo. Hit them hate buttons like you were going for a strike. Either way, I won't hold it against you. Our game is never over.